Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, ETH, and other major crypto assets trimmed their losses on Monday morning in Europe, as futures pointed to a lower opening for the stock market on Wall Street. Russian financial assets tumbled, and the US dollar rose against most other fiat currencies. Meanwhile, analysts warned that the US Federal Reserve, Fed, could be forced to change course and ease its monetary policy. Meanwhile, delegations from Kiev and Moscow are holding discussions at the Ukraine-Belarus border today as Kiev seeks an immediate ceasefire and the withdrawal of all Russian forces from Ukraine. At 11:15 UTC, BTC stood at $38, 375, down 2.6% for the past 24 hours and standing unchanged for the week. Meanwhile, ETH traded at $2, 638, down 6.1% for the day and unchanged for the week. At the same time, US S&P 500 futures pointed to an opening for the important stock index 1.3% lower than Sunday's closing, as worries grew over the financial fallout from the war in Ukraine and sanctions imposed on Russia. In Russia, where the stock market fell sharply before the weekend, the early trading session was cancelled on Monday, according to a statement from the Moscow exchange. As of this writing, the market remains closed, with Russia's central bank confirming that it will stay that way for the rest of the day. The operating hours for tomorrow should be announced in the morning by 9 AM local time. Only Russian stocks trading on overseas exchanges are currently offering a hint of how some major Russian companies are being valued at the moment. The closure of the Russian stock market comes after the Bank of Russia, Russia's central bank, said it has ordered professional stock market participants to suspend the execution of all orders by foreign entities. Perhaps surprisingly, Bitcoin, which these days is generally seen as a risk asset correlated with stocks, trimmed some of its losses from the past 24 hours on Monday morning in European trading. From lows around $37 seen on Sunday, BTC on Monday morning in Europe traded as high as $38 672, up by more than 4% from its low. Literal war couldn't cause a breakdown of BTC below the 33K level, one popular member of the crypto community wrote on Twitter in response to the relatively strong performance for Bitcoin also came as speculations intensified that the war in Ukraine could force the Fed to abandon its plans to tighten monetary policy in the US.